Now in this video, we're going to show you our top 10 best junk finds that we found and we actually got paid to take. So stay tuned, smash that like button, and let's get into the video. Welcome to the channel. On this channel, we dive deep into the world of trash, from junk finds to hoarder houses.
And we're your hosts.
I'm Matt.
I'm JoJo, and we're your favorite trash talkers and business motivators.
On this channel, we're all about turning trash into cash. Every day in the junk world, it's like a modern day treasure hunt.
So if you want to get inspired, motivated, learn how to make some extra cash, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Now let's get this money.
Now, there's so many reasons why I think junk removal is the best business ever. And every single day we get paid to go on a treasure hunt. And we go to jobs and find super cool stuff like this all the time.
Now coming in at number 10. So check it out. Me and the Julio did a job a few days ago and we came across these class rings. These are 10 karat gold and they were throwing them away. And we asked the gentleman, do you want these? He said, Matt, I don't want those. They're my brother's. So guess what? We're going to throw these in the gold and silver stockpile I have in my safety deposit box. And that's one thing I love about the trash business is you come across gold and silver all the time. And I would say this is a pretty cool find. Now coming in at number 9.
So another super cool find, one of my favorites, is these right here. Now these are Sea-Doo sea scooters, and you hold on to them and it takes you all over the pool or lake. Now we got these out of an $8 million house that they were putting on the market. That place was so big, a casino bought it and actually is turning it into a resort. That place had the coolest stuff that we got to bring home. These even came with the batteries and the plugs and everything we need to keep them extra charged, and we use them in our swimming pool. This was a super cool find.
Now coming in at number 8. Now this is one of my favorite junk finds I ever found. It's actually a wolf that a lady's husband shot in Pakistan out of the back of a pickup truck. Me and the JoJo and the Julio showed up to the job. There was about maybe a half load there, and this was in the pile of trash on the very top. And I asked the lady, does this go? And she says, if you want it, you can have it. And you know me, Mr. Matt Vick, I always charge for everything, but for something like this, I said, no problem, we'll take that. I brought it to the truck and I was so happy. And this will go in me and the JoJo's cabin later on in life when we retire. And I would say this is one cool find. A Pakistan wolf, a wild wolf from Pakistan that someone shot out of the back of a pickup truck. Now that's pretty damn cool. Now coming in at number 7.
Now this job was a job we didn't want to do because it was so far out there. You had to drive quite a ways to get there. But when we got there, they actually had a utility trailer. Brand new, maybe used once, and they gave it to us to let us haul it away. Now, this was a doctor and they had a lot of money, so they did not need a utility trailer. That was a great find because we were able to turn around and sell that right away and make some good extra money. Now, we sold this for $1,000 1 week later. Now, don't you just love the trash business?
Now coming in at number 6. Now here's a pretty cool junk find. About 11 months ago, I got a phone call from a manager at a storage unit and they wanted a bid on 2 different storage units, and me and the JoJo showed up. We looked at one unit, it was all trash. We looked at the other unit and there was a bunch of wood and a bunch of metal, and we had no idea what the metal things even were. They were P.O. boxes with the keys, and there was 11 of them. We brought them home, did some research. I posted them on Facebook Marketplace, and about 2 weeks later, guess what? We got cashed out, I do believe, $1,100. And you can't beat that when you get paid to take the junk. We was winning that day. Now coming in at number 5.
So our next super cool find is one of Matt's favorites. Now, there are 2 Mickey Mantle cards. Now the story behind this, we were cleaning out a garage and this was in a pile of trash to be thrown out. It was in a little cardboard box, and Julio's the one that found it. Now, we're lucky because these were in pretty good shape. The rest of the things in the box was absolutely destroyed by rats and mice, and these were among some rat poop. But when Matt was looking through the box, and he seen a Mickey Mantle card. He about flipped out. Now, this has been graded a 4, and this one graded a 1, but still, you go through a box of trash and find Mickey Mantle baseball cards. That's a great day.
Now coming in at number 4. Now I know what you're thinking, Matt, this ain't the coolest junk find ever, and you're right. That's not what we came across. We came across 12 brand new NASCAR tires. They were Hoosier racing tires. I got them from a business owner. He actually owned a bank, and this guy was balling. He had a bass boat. He had dune buggies. He had a dump trailer, but he still paid us to take the tires. And I sold them 1 month later for $1,200. You can't beat that in the trash business. And this is one hell of a junk find, I would say. Now coming in at number 3.
So our next great big find was copper wire. Now, I'm not talking about a little bit. I'm talking about great big pieces, super thick copper that we got from a job. Now, we didn't even think we were going to get this job when we went to bid it. We seen all the copper wire and we're like, somebody's probably going to bid much lower than us or even do the job for free because there was that much copper wire. Now, he had copper wire because he was an electrician and he had been one for like 30 years and he was having to move. He wanted us to haul everything away. We got the job, super happy. Now when we got home, we knew we had hit the jackpot. So when we took it to the scrap yard, we got paid $1,400.
Now coming in at number 2.
Now this is one of my very first favorite finds. These are diamond earrings. And they actually came from one of our very first jobs. It was a garage clean out and the lady had so many awesome things in her garage. She had brand new clothes, things with tags on it still, and these gorgeous things sitting right there in the garage. Absolutely one of my very favorite finds.
Now after I go to the pawn shop, we coming in at number 1. Now, our very best junk find we ever found was a guy hit me up when I was coming back from hunting in Arizona. So always make sure you answer your phone, even when you're on vacation. This guy said he had a 1988 Pontiac Fiero electric vehicle. You heard that right, electric vehicle. It had 30 batteries in it and pick and pull when it take it. So me and the JoJo went over there. Once I got home from hunting, we showed up. The guy opened the garage and let me tell you, this thing was in mint condition. It was his baby. He was moving out of state and didn't want to take it with him, and he actually paid us to take it. My father said, damn Matt, you got so much hustle. I sold cars for 30 years and never had someone pay me to take their vehicle. And that's exactly what happened. The gentleman showed up to my house, signed over the pink slip to me, and paid me $349 for the vehicle. And about 4 months later, I sold that vehicle for $2,700, and that's our best junk find.
Now that's one reason why we absolutely love junk removal.
We come across all kinds of cool stuff all the time. I came across a Traeger, a bunch of patio furniture that we use at our house. So if you like this video, make sure you smash that like button. If you want to see more videos, smash that notification bell so whenever we post a video, you'll be notified. And remember, me and the JoJo, we love all you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.